Hello everybody, Yusuke92 here with more of that WWE shenanigans, and look what we have now. We had the boy Kenny Omega, we had the champ himself, now we have, thank you Lillian for saying it for me, because you can actually make his name. Pretty good AJ call, you know, he tried his best, like the clothes are spot on. He tried his best with the face and the hair, because AJ's face and hair are really hard to do, but it's probably the best call I've seen. I had to tweak the moveset. It feels like every call, I always have to tweak the moveset, because, like, I don't know why. Which I don't mind. I'd rather have the moveset be fucked up than the character. Yeah, so, just here to talk about some New Japan again, you know. I'm looking forward to New Japan. I cannot wait for Wrestle Kingdom 10 still. Oh, even thinking about it's like making me like delicious. Sensational. Sensational. Oh my god, that's Suzuki pile driver, baby. That's how we handle it. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, AJ. Look at AJ. Yeah. So yeah, I feel really bad because like the match I've been looking forward to probably all my fucking life. It's one of probably the matches like I dreamed about one day, and now it's actually happening, and it is AJ Styles versus Nakamura at Wrestle Kingdom 10. I heard about this match, I saw their stare down, and I like died of happiness because Nakamura is on a league of his fucking own, and AJ Styles is probably has been the best wrestler this year. Like, AJ has been fucking gold in everything that he has done. Oh, am I stuck in that phenomenal form, which they actually do have? Oh no. So yeah, I heard about the match, cannot fucking wait for it. You know, I've talked about this before, and then AJ is now injured. He is suffering from a really bad back, like some bad back pain. But oh my god, that glitch though. Oh my god, yeah. AJ Styles is so OP that he glitches the game. Phenomenal form. Here we go, baby. Oh yeah. That animation is like amazing, by the way. I like. It took me forever to find that they actually have that move in there. Block the pay leg. So as I was saying, AJ is fucked up right now for back injury. He had to pull out of a lot of Ring of Honor and New Japan shows, and also AJ is the #1 contender. AJ's everywhere. I'm telling you, this guy is. He's just overworking the shit out of himself. He took bookings for ROH, and he had to miss a bunch of them, and he had to miss a bunch of the New Japan. I heard he's coming back to the New Japan. Like, he's doing like this whole tag team thing, which I guess that shouldn't be too bad, even though this guy's always giving it 150 million%. That's why he's been like the best wrestler for the last like 2 years, I feel. Him, Nakamura, and Okada. Like, those are probably been the best 3 wrestlers like in the world. Get your comeback out of here. Oh my god, that's garbage. Sling Blade Tanahashi. So yeah, AJ pulled out stuff, and AJ is supposed to go after Jay Lethal, which is another match that got announced, and I was like, oh my god, Jay Lethal versus AJ Styles, because Jay Lethal is up there and one of the best wrestlers in the world. I'm so happy WWE has an interest in him. I really wish I could see Jay Lethal in NXT. That would be fucking sick. It's a shame they didn't hire him from the start, because that guy's always been that good. That's the sad part. As Black Machismo in TNA, he's always been that good. Phenomenon DDT! So yeah, I'm like bummed out that AJ's so banged up, but good. Like, it was looking very slim all these days if AJ was gonna make it to Wrestle Kingdom and he was gonna wrestle Jay Lethal. But I'm happy to say he is in. Supposedly he is in for the Jay Lethal match, and he is 100% in for the Nakamura match again. I really hope that it doesn't, you know, ruin the match quality or anything. Even though I feel like AJ should, as far as JR would say, slow it down. Like, you don't do any crazy backbreakers or shit like that. Like, you know, like, tell his opponent just not to aim at his back would be nice. Even though, you know, he could pull it at any time just by, like, doing a suplex or something. Like, I hope he's good because, like, they said they gave him they actually gave him a back x-ray and he's fine. His x-rays look good. There's nothing broken. There was talk about a disc that was bothering him, but apparently that's not the case. It was just a really bad, like, I guess he like, pulled his back really, really bad. And it was, like, impossible for him, like, to walk around and shit. So I hope the Nakamura match is safe. Like, if you have to cancel one of them, I would hate to say it, cancel the Jay Lethal match. Because we all know AJ wasn't winning that match anyway. At least, like, AJ Nakamura, who the fuck knows who's going to win? And, you know, I have a feeling Nakamura's going to win because I feel like next year is going to be the year of Nakamura finally winning that heavyweight title. Because I don't think Nakamura's ever been IWGP heavyweight champion. He's only been Intercontinental and, like, junior, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's never held the big one, so I'm like, I don't know, I just, 450. I just think, like, this is going to be the big year of Nakamura, but it's crazy how his contract's actually expiring soon. And it's really cool. WWE is showing interest in Jay Lethal, Nakamura, and AJ Styles. All three of them. So I'm like, that's hilarious. I don't think they'll take AJ, which is sad. Oh, bloody Sunday up in this bitch. I don't think they'll take AJ now, because if they hear about this back issue stuff, they're going to be like, oh, whatever. But I think AJ would be fine, because in NXT he would have a limited schedule. He wouldn't be working as much. He wouldn't have to really travel as much. Like, he would go home, do NXT tapings, go home, and that's about it. Like, you know what I mean? Unless he wants to take, like, side indie dates, but I'm pretty sure, like, he wouldn't. Like, he'll make good money in NXT. He would be probably super high paid. And it would be so awesome seeing him, Joe, and, like, James Storm there. Like, you basically would have Team TNA right there. Like, Team TNA Originals. All you would need is Christopher Daniels. Yeah, so I don't know about the Nakamura thing. Nakamura was actually found. He actually did state in an interview very recent that he wants a career in the States. He actually wants to try to have, like, something in the United States. So I'm like, oh my god. Like, imagine if Nakamura comes to NXT. Because, like, I don't think he knows that much. I think he knows, like, a 5% of English or something. I don't think he knows too much English, but this guy doesn't need it. This guy can go being a mute his whole time and he'll get fucking over. Because this guy is completely on a league of his phone. He's fucking special. And, oh, calf killer. Calf killer. And I'm telling you, no one can touch this guy right now. Like, ring-wise, amazing. Storytelling-wise, amazing. Selling, amazing. Like, facials, amazing. Like, gimmick, theme. Like, this guy has everything, every tool you should have to be a pro wrestler. And even his, like, Japanese promos are amazing. Like, when they do those translated promos, those promos are fucking fantastic. You're like, oh my god, this guy has so much emotion. And you believe everything he says, because you believe it, because you know he's going to do it. So, like, just to see that in NXT would be fucking batshit insane. And you see, this is why I did this match right here. This is the match I've always wanted to see. I've always wanted to see AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. And you can set it up so easy. Be like, yo, Finn, fuck you. I took your group, I took your glory, and I took your move. He uses the Bloody Sunday. They can have so much. They can have, like, the biggest feud ever in NXT. And then, like, I don't really know who they would really feud. You could have even, like, imagine, like, Nakamura and fucking, like, Apollo Crews going at it. Or, like, bring back Neville, and you can have a Nakamura-Neville fucking match for NXT or something like that. Like, the possibilities would be fucking endless. And those NXT people... Oh, Pele! The NXT talent would learn so much from a guy like a guy like AJ is the guy I would mostly want, because they would learn probably what they can learn in like a million careers with AJ Styles, like telling people, because this guy has done it all, and like right now, like he finds a way every year to become an even greater wrestler than he already is, and he already started off being an amazing fucking godlike wrestler. So, oh, phenomenal, baby! Here we go, Pele. So, like, if they do sign somebody, I would selfishly, like, I would want it to be AJ. Because he would bring so much. and business-wise, he would be the best decision. But like pure hype and like amazingness that I know it's never gonna happen would be Nakamura. Jay Lethal, I feel like they're signing Jay Lethal regardless, unless Lethal says no, which is a good possibility because Lethal's on fire too. Oh, Codebreaker. And Lethal's been, you know, on a league of his own. Like, this guy's wrestling ability is amazing. Because Lethal reminds me a lot of Seth Rollins, or I should say, you know, Seth Rollins reminds me of Lethal because I think Lethal's been doing this longer. Lethal is an amazing wrestler, and like when Seth Rollins was a babyface, that's who like he felt a lot like. He even does like that's where Seth Rollins got his triple dive from. That's what Jay Lethal does. He does like the 3 suicide dives. So like I would love to personally see all these guys in NXT, but like if you had to pick one, go with AJ. If you had to pick shock value, go with Nakamura. But like if you had to play it safe, go with Lethal or go with all 3 if you can. I don't see that happening, but WWE has the money. They could if they want to. Like no one can stop them if they wanted to. You know what I mean? So like I don't know, it's a lot of cool stuff right now. It's a lot of cool stuff around the NXT. Like even James Storm, if James Storm had his second match, he's looking good. He's looking great. Joe heel Samoa Joe is like the greatest thing ever. I don't know if they signed Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, but I really hope they do. I don't know if they're just fitting us to sum up some dates because they pop out randomly. But Johnny Gargano is so fucking awesome. Johnny Wrestling, you know. He's so good if you check out his work. Mostly in Evolve is where I got familiar with him, and I seen this guy's work, and I'm like, oh my god. But Tommaso Ciampa's always been one of my favorites. Like, the match he had with Joe proves how good this guy is. This guy is a really good promo. He has a different look. Oh, fuck. Bloody Sunday. He has a different look than anybody. You know, he's tall. He's lean. He still has muscle definition. Even his wrestling style is ridiculous. Like the way his strikes and his speed, like he's so good. So there's a lot of fucking. I'm telling you, like it's so crazy. Like you compare the main roster in NXT, and NXT just has like so much going for it. And it's like, why can't the main roster copy a little bit of that? Just even a little bit of that hype, a little bit of that excitement. But no, you got fucking Neville needing a makeover because Neville is not getting over, which I'm like, I wonder whose fault is that, you know what I mean? That was an awesome reversal right there, by the way. Into the Styles Clash. Yo, breaking necks and cashing checks, man. That's probably the greatest AJ Styles shirt I've ever seen in my life. As fucked up as it is, but. So, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the AJ and all the action. Hope to talk more New Japan and ROH. So, catch you guys next time. Like, subscribe, and look at this fucking Styles Clash, baby. The phenomenal one. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Nice.